you, Lord.
My name is Sam Rochelle Jr., Pastor Sam Rochelle Jr. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I have been the pastor here in Bremerton, Washington at the Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church. I think I was at Mount Zion for 21, 22 years before I retired. I was at Bethlehem, I think from 1984 till 1988. I can't think of this guy's name, but he was one of the ministers when I was there. This is the music lady. You never heard of the Hightowers?
They were nice people, if I remember.
Yeah, they're very nice.
We used to be at Bethlehem a lot.
This is Ash Nash. I met someone that was a member of Bethlehem Baptist Church, and they told me to go over there and talk with Pastor Bullock, who was the pastor at that time. This is me. This is I. So one Saturday afternoon, I went over there, and we started to talk about some things, and I started to talk about, my relationship with Jesus Christ. And Pastor Bullock said, what do you, I say, I want to do something. And he said to me, what do you mean you want to do something? I said, Pastor, I want to do something. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, I just want to get more involved in the church and things like that. And he said, have you ever thought about preaching? And I told him, I said, well, yes, I thought about being in the ministry, but being in a Baptist church at that particular time and the way the preachers would preach, and we call it zoning, I wanted to preach, but I didn't know how to do that. And he told me, he said, Sam, that's not preaching. Preaching the gospel is just telling people about Jesus Christ from the pulpit. And so at that particular time, I accepted my calling into the ministry under Reverend Bullock at the Bethlehem Baptist Church.
What the Lord has done for me, I don't know just what I'd do without you, Lord.
1987, I had the privilege of coming to and going through the process of becoming the pastor of Sweet Bethlehem Baptist Church. Out of the 7 churches I had the privilege of working with, Bethlehem stands out. I had an opportunity to serve as pastor of Bethlehem Baptist Church for 26 years. During those 26 years, there are things that we did, like we began a school, we began a daycare, we built a 24,000 square feet family life center, and the list just goes on about the blessings that the Lord bestowed upon us while I was pastor. Bethlehem, I have to give them credit. They were, as I say, exceptionally willing to follow my leadership. Jesus gave us the command in the 28th chapter of Matthew, go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. What Jesus is saying, not just go ye therefore and teach, he's saying, go ye therefore and make disciples. Jesus wanted everyone to follow him. My deacons used to have a nice saying. They would say, we'll follow Christ as the pastor follows Christ. What they meant by that was they knew that I was supposed to be the person leading them in following Jesus Christ. And when I think about the type of ministry that they have done, I believe that they need to continue following Christ and teaching others to follow Christ.
I don't know just what I'd do, yes, without you, Lord.